Hello everyone, welcome back to Dino Den. Today I'm going to be making a hybrid to kill Reiner made by Goji Guy. And I'm going to be doing a lot of work in this video. A lot of work. Anyways, make sure to like and subscribe so it's all worth it. But before we get into the genome, I want my hybrid to be able to ram with its beak at Reiner's sides and be really fast. And ram with intense force. Well, let's get into it. The first animal in the genome is a Gallimimus. I have a Gallimimus as my base because it can run fast and has a long neck. And just so you know, I'm only using real-life based animals. So I'm using a real-life Gallimimus. Well, now I got the speed. Now where will I get the ramming from? Wait, I know! From a Aindelgyornis. Sorry if I didn't say its name right, but I have this terror bird in the genome because of its powerful neck for ramming into predators, and also for some of its neck muscles for better ramming. Now that I think about it, I kind of have it for what Volt has it for. Volt has this terror bird in its DNA also for its neck muscles to hit its predators with. Anyways, back to the genome. The next animal in the genome will be a sapsucker. I have the sapsucker for its neck muscles, like the Aindelgyornis, so it's also better at ramming. As you know, woodpeckers are really good at ramming into trees with their beaks. But instead of my hybrid ramming into trees, it's going to ram into Reiner's backside. The next animal in the genome will be a short-tailed shrew. Actually, wait. Go back to the sapsucker. I also have it for its straight beak. Now let's go to the short-tailed shrew. And I have the short-tailed shrew for its iron teeth. Yes, I really didn't want to do that. Same as Goji Guy. He knows my pain. But I added it for its iron teeth, and that's really it. Oh, now it's time to go to the next genome. Next in the genome, we have a... Wait, what's that doing in here? That's not mine. Anyways, the next animal in the genome will not be George, it will be a Carnotaurus. I have the Carnotaurus for a few different reasons. First, I have the Carnotaurus for its height, which is 10 feet tall. I also have the Carnotaurus for its high agility, muscle mass, and its horns. And I guess bite force, even though mine's not going to be biting, it's going to be pecking, but I will still have it for its bite force. Anyways, the next animal in the genome will be a cuttlefish. I only have the cuttlefish so it can camouflage. But the thing is, my hybrid probably will only camouflage if there's stuff near Reiner, so it actually can camouflage instead of just a plain area where he can't camouflage. So he only might camouflage if he was near a forest or something like that. The next animal in the genome will be a shoebill. I have the shoebill for its sharp beak and loud noise it makes. Next in the genome is an African crest porcupine. I have the African crest porcupine for its spikes and its immune system. And I'm pretty sure for its immunity to sunburns, I think. Well, that is all the animals in the genome. Well, I have two more, but that's more of a last option. So these two genomes is a last resort just in case I can't be able to kill Reiner. Well, everybody say hello to the turkey vulture and the saltwater crocodile. I have the turkey vulture so it can spit acid at Reiner's sides so he can mark where he's going to hit next to slowly weaken his skin to make him bleed. And I have saltwater crocodile for its strong stomach acid, so it's going to be especially painful when he vomits the acid on Reiner's sides. I also have the saltwater crocodile for its armor plates. Well, that is all the animals in its genome. Now it's time to show you what he will look like. Well, I'd like you to meet Saja, or his scientific name is this. Sorry, I would say it, but I don't know how to pronounce it. And his scientific name means head collision, colliding into a animal or Reiner. And I gave him the name Saja because of the K-pop Demon Hunter movie, and also if you notice its arms have like the Hun Moon on it, the details of it, how it looks like the Hun Moon. Now all I need to talk about is Saja's attacking strategy, which you might already know, but I might as well talk about it. His attacking strategy would be to try to get to his sides, to peck his skin until it bleeds, eventually slowing him down until he's dead from blood loss. But the thing is, he has to have great speed to outmaneuver Reiner. That's why I added a Gallimimus into it. And also thanks to the Engalgaionis, it will be really deadly power of strike in the beak, so it can peck, come back, or go around Reiner, peck, come back, and if Reiner tries to take a bite, it'll be faster than it. But there is some times where Reiner could kill my hybrid. So let's say my hybrid goes too close to its head, Reiner could get a bite out of it and chomp off Saja's head off, which would not be good. So my hybrid might have a better chance from going near its rear end instead of running towards its face. Well, all I need to do now is show you his stats. Well, I'll do that at the end. Well, now is the end, but I'll do that at the end. Well, thanks for watching. Bye. And also, do you think my hybrid stands a chance against Reiner? Comment down below. Well, bye.